How's it going, everyone? It's been a few days since I posted a video, but today I just want to talk about what's been going on and what I've been doing. This past weekend, I went out to Starved Rock. I was staying at a little getaway cabin that I booked for the weekend, just to kind of like get away from everything and decompress the weekend before my show. And it was a great experience. The cabin overall was really great. It was everything I needed. I had everything I needed there. There was like an electric stove top for me to make my meals and just to stay on top of that. I was able to do a little campfire, sit by the fire, just kind of relax and decompress and just think about stuff and step away from reality for a little bit. Saturday, I went to Starved Rock. I hiked about 3 trails, but after that, I was like capped out. I was just very tired. My body was just very low energy because Saturday I started my expel. So I was basically drying my body out of like all the water I had, and basically to get that dry look of just looking very tight. So I started that, and it was getting really tough on my body, especially energy wise. And then I was basically on no carbs at all. I was just eating my protein and then just a little bit of veggies here and there. But my body was going through it. But overall, it was a great weekend. I was able just to think and, you know, clear my mind and just get away from everything that was here in the city, which was very much needed. The cabin itself, it was a little pricey, but I recommend it. I would recommend it to anyone who just needs to get away, who needs like a mental health break or just time to just relax and get away from all the distractions that are here in the city. So I will be dropping the link in the caption of this video that you guys can look into booking it. So if you do, I really hope you enjoy it. I would love to hear your feedback if you do book and how your experience went. Okay, so let's get into why we're here and let's talk about what's been going on and the sad news that I had to pass on to everyone, to my family, and to my friends, and to people who have been following me in my journey. So I'm gonna read the email out for the show. So basically, the show was canceled due to unfortunate circumstances, and this is the email that they sent out. It reads as this: Hello, elite natural athlete. Unfortunately, due to low registration numbers for this weekend's event, we have to cancel the event May 4th, 2024, Pro America's Natural Illinois State. We feel it would not be fair to you all for a small event to take place. Please let us know if you would like a full refund or your registration, or if you would like to move your registration towards a different event. Thank you. So yes, the show is canceled. There's no more show this weekend. It sucks. It hurts. For me, it just felt like something was ripped out of me, and it sucked. I got a phone call from my trainer telling me he had bad news, and the bad news was that the show got canceled. And at first, I was just like, didn't know what to say. I was empty, I was blank, my mouth couldn't fathom any words to reply to what my trainer was telling me. And overall, it just hurt. It was a big like slap in the face of everything I had put my body through the last 4 months to prepare for this show and planning on going on that stage and winning, and just having my friends and family there and support was just something I was looking forward to. But a lot of people have reached out to me, and they told me God has something better planned for me, and I appreciate everyone that's reached out to me to check up on me. It was hard mentally the day I found out, and then the next day. It was just it was hard to process that everything I was working for was just taken away like that, and I had no control over it. But, you know, now we're looking on to bigger and better things. And after I got off the phone with my trainer, he was like, hey, I need you to refuel. He was like, go to a steakhouse, get a steak, baked potato, and some asparagus. So I was like, bet. I called up Gibson Steakhouse. I was like, yo, I need to place an order. I need a steak. I need a baked potato. I need some asparagus. Don't dip the asparagus in any oils or cook it with like any salt or anything. Just keep it like that. So I picked that up. I ate that. Was feeling really good after I ate that. I took a long nap after that. I knocked out. I was like in a coma. But then, you know, I got to cheat around a little bit. I got some cookies from Crumble, which I enjoyed so much. That was like my first dessert sugar in 4 months, which was very well deserved and earned. And then after that, we had our day of, hey, we're gonna relax, we're gonna eat that. We jumped right back on the wagon today. So we have a new meal plan. This meal plan is gonna consist of a lot of protein and just basically building more muscle, getting bigger. So like the next time when I get ready for my next show and I'm cutting, I'm gonna have more mass and more muscle on me. So with that being said, the good news about this is that I will be competing August 31st, and that show is a go. That show will not be canceled. That is a very big show. That show is gonna have pros and amateurs. So I am currently an amateur in the natural bodybuilding sport. I still need to get my pro card, and I'm hoping that August 31st, that show, I will get my pro card and I will be invited to qualify for Mr. Lantra Olympia in Vegas. So now we're just gonna continue working hard, lifting, putting on size, and just staying consistent. I will say I'm a little happy right now because I do get my one cheat meal a week now. So it's not like, oh, you're on a strict like no carbs, no this, no that. So like it's pretty good, you know. In my meal plan right now, I am eating like sirloin steak, I'm eating brown rice, I'm eating sweet potatoes again, I'm eating, you know, chicken tenderloins, ground chicken, stuff like that. So I'm not limited to now, okay, all you can eat is fish and asparagus or no carbs, nothing like that for right now. So I will be on this meal plan for about 6 weeks. That's gonna help me build more muscle and gain more size. So I'm extremely happy about that. I'm also extremely happy about the fact that, you know, my cardio did get cut down in half. You know, instead of 45 minutes, I'm doing 30. And instead of 2 cardio sessions a day, I will only be doing 1. So that's really good for me. I finally realized, you know, this is a plus, you know. I get to stay in the shadows, keep working hard, and get on stage August 31st and shock the natural bodybuilding world of like, man, who is this guy? Where did this guy come from? You know, because this Saturday was their chance to see who I was and my name to get out there. But now it's like they're gonna have to wait 4 more months and they're not gonna know what's hitting them. So I'm excited about that. This is kind of like a vengeance tour for me. It's like, okay, you took away my opportunity then. Well, now guess what? I'm coming back even stronger and even better, and you're gonna regret the fact that the show was canceled. You couldn't get a sneak peek of me. You didn't know what was coming. So now here I am, boom. So I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a fast next 4 months, but you know, I have a great support system around me, and I'm excited for it. And again, you know, to my family, to my friends, to people who have been following me during this journey, I'm truly sorry that the show was canceled and you won't be able to see me on stage this Saturday. But I ask that, you know, you be patient. The day will come where I do get on stage and you do see me out there. But for right now, it's just work. We're gonna work and we're gonna work hard, and I found something in me that I didn't know I had in me throughout this journey, and it was a great way to dig deep down and find out who I truly am, and it just truly made me mentally and physically stronger. And I'm excited, and this is gonna be a great journey. These next 4 months are gonna fly by, and next I'm gonna be on stage, and pray to God that I get my pro card and I can qualify for Mr. Natural Olympia. But other than that, thank you guys for everything, for all the kind words, for all the supportive words, and trying to help me keep my head up. I really appreciate everybody for all their words. So thank you. Have a nice day, and remember, stay safe, and I will see you guys soon.